All right, if he wants to come through. So he always comes through with the heart stuff. Interesting. Char. Who's the asthmatic? I'm good, thank you, Jamie. I'm him as me done, right? I'd love to go to bed early. Working on it. Working on shifting stuff. I've just done, like, after 5 years of doing nights and days with my kids, I don't want to do double shifts anymore. I don't want to do the long days anymore. All right. Have you had trouble with your asthma lately, Char? Just because it feels tight in the chest. Yeah. That's just Dad's way of, like, being around you, because I asked him before, show me ways, as I always do, show me ways that you're around everyone. And what's the sadness? Told him to come through a different way? Yeah. And the sadness, is that yours as well? Have you been quite emotional the last couple of days? Today even? Because it just feels like I want to burst out crying. No worries, Wolf. Love the pants. They're so comfy. I'm still wearing them. They're so comfy. We love the comfy pants. Great weather for it. I'm getting there. Winter weather. Your body has tension. Gotcha. What are you doing? What? Every time we start your reading, Ori starts playing up. I'm sure every time I have to stop to let him out. What are you doing? Go and lay down, please. Go lay down. It's too cold on the floor. You gotta hop on your bed. Let's see how long it takes him. You're gonna freeze tomorrow? Why? Alright, let's see. He's showing me flowers again. White flowers. I just don't know what they are this time. Out of it. And allergies. Or is allergies part of the reason your asthma plays up? I feel like my eyes are puffy. Yeah. Oh, Perth is cold today. Hey, Sunny, I didn't say hello to you. And Marie too. I think I saw Marie before. Yeah, I don't know whose sadness that is. It's still there. Big emotions. Cold is good. I love the winter too. Hey, Lily. So for whatever reason, he's highlighting solar plexus for you, which is confidence, self-esteem, how we view ourselves within the world, within our environment. This is the way that I want to breathe, is bringing up feelings of anxiety as well. I'd rather stay home. I shouldn't laugh. They're really real feelings. The anxiety has been really bad at the moment, to the point where you'd rather stay home. That's what they're showing, is like your anxiety, because normally I feel anxiety in the chest, right? The breathing difficulties, the tightness in the chest that go with anxiety. I feel that here. Dad's showing it in your solar plexus, so for you it's directly linked to, this is, it's like judgment in a weird way, judgment of others, judgment from others. And it's like logically you know that none of that shit matters, but for whatever reason it has a bit of a chokehold on you at the moment. You've been getting like feeling the frequencies around you as well, because your head, the head pressure that you feel. What is that for you? And the other thing is too, Char, sometimes the anxiety isn't yours. It's not all yours. So make sure you're asking those questions, like I suggest every time, is like, you know, does this anxiety belong to me? Does it belong to a spirit around me? Does this belong to somebody else trying to grab my attention? But sit with that long enough to feel the differences in your body when you're asking those questions. And maybe it's a knowing that comes through. Oh, Winnie wants to stay home all the time. Got it. Yeah, for you, they keep showing the connection between solar plexus and your anxiety. So dig deeper. When you're having a good day, like where your thoughts are quite clear, challenge that. What is it about my confidence that causes anxiety? What is it about the judgment from others that causes anxiety? Like really get to the bottom of it. You've been picking up on her anxiety and her breathing. Gotcha. For Winnie, is that what you mean? Yeah. Well, if that's all hers, it might be to do with her to have a good look at, you know, where is this really coming from in regards to solar plexus stuff. Because it's a lot of things like self-worth, self-esteem, self-value, self-confidence, all those things. Yeah, I didn't think you did, but that's how it was coming up as well. So have a chat with Winnie and see if she's been struggling with those things. He's showing me like mashed potatoes and like lamb chops. Your favourite food. I love it. Because I'm like, what is that? I can see the mashed potatoes quite easily. I'm like, what are you eating with it? And it wasn't steak. To me, like, he gave me like a taste. This sounds weird. He gave me a taste. I'm like, oh, lamb. And then he showed me like a mid-loin chop. Food is your love language. He always shows me some sort of food item, doesn't he? That's his way of, like, again, being around you, showing the things that you're eating or the things that you're doing recently. This sounds so general, but do you currently have a chocolate and TV binge thing happening of an evening? I'm like, I'm watching TV, I've got chocolate, and I've got my legs up on the couch. Like, my legs kind of tucked under me. And then, I don't know if I mentioned last time, I asked, where does the breast cancer, did I ask? I don't know. I don't know if this is concerns about breast cancer or someone coming through that had breast cancer. Left breast. I think I said something about this last time. This is breast because they show it in the breast tissue. I think we were picking up on like chest lung stuff last time. So I can't remember if it was for you or another reading I did. But this is showing breast tissue. Having a movie night at home with your son. Yeah. Opposite side. Gotcha. Okay. Is she still going through treatment? Or is that finished? Is she finished with that? How long ago did she finish? Hang on, I've got to slide a puzzle piece for TikTok. Was it aggressive? Because they're giving me the word aggressive. So I just want to make sure that I'm not reading a past energy. Can you pass on to your sister if she gets any stabbing-like sensations, anything that draws her awareness to her breast tissue, any heat, like a random patch of heat. Just get her to check it, like have it followed up just to double check everything's okay, make sure her levels are okay and all the things, all the markers that they're looking for, make sure that they're clear. Because they're giving the word aggressive, and if those little niggles and those signs aren't looked at, it could... She has an infection at the moment. The hospital won't take her? Why not? Is it possible to get pathology and things for that just through a GP or anything? The infection receptors aren't high enough. So they've taken bloods? Okay, so if she's still like that in another 5 days, she needs to go back and get a second opinion, please and thank you. Yeah, they want her to be aware of that. Any changes to breast tissue, like heat especially, is what they're showing in stabbing pains. Follow up. Even if the end result is nothing to worry about, it doesn't matter. It's the early action that prevents the... Because they're giving me the word aggressive, take all precautions. Just take all precautions. Oh, thank you for your contribution in the chat. We appreciate the engagement. We don't appreciate you though. Bye. Ryan's rule, absolutely. That's another one to look out for. Thanks, Kim. Good to see you. I forget I'm live when I'm doing those mumblings to myself. That's my real thoughts coming out, Joanna. Char, do you have questions tonight? It's funny because he's quiet on Mum tonight, and I know last time he was almost badgering Mum. What about your partner, James? In what way, love? Hang on, let me see. Don't say anything. Let me just dig in. He was having the heart stuff too last time, wasn't he? Was that him? See, I don't know if it was him or another reading. Does he have heart issues or risk of heart attack? Pardon me. He's also being told to slow down. Was he? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I'm like, did I say that last time? I don't know if it was for you. It might have been a different reading. But he's got reminders to slow down. I don't know if he's working a lot or overtime. Stress. He's being told to slow down. And then I'm also hearing all things in moderation. So I don't know if that's talking about food, lifestyle. He's not working at the moment. Where is the stress coming from? Is the stress coming from not working, is it? It says he made redundant. He's had a lot of health issues. See, is chest stuff happening for him? I'm trying to describe the chest, like the sensations that I'm feeling. And this feels like mainly, it just feels like stress related. I have weird, the funny thing is the sensations, I can't describe them. They're not associated to heart or lungs. Why'd I say it like that? They almost feel like phantom pains in a sense. It's very strange. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like muscular shoulder issues going on with the left side. And again, I could be mirroring again, but left side is showing. Like talking about a pain in the neck or a stiff neck, stiff shoulder. It hurts. Night, Kim. Thanks for popping in. I've been picking up on his sore chest. You've been picking up on his sore chest. Yeah. Ah. Yes, because he doesn't want to stress anyone out. He'd rather carry the stress and say nothing's wrong. But he's whatever's going on with the chest stuff is catching his attention. I'm not picking up on any immediate danger, like, you know, heart issues, lung issues, anything like that. But I would ask him too, if he, like, you can see me pressing my chest here. If he's pressing his chest, does it feel tender to the touch as he's doing that? That's the stress that he's carrying. It feels like muscular, the way that he's holding himself. Same with this shoulder here, left shoulder. He's like a internal problem solver, hey. You're going silent on him because a lot of his things are they're created from his beliefs, which we all do, but it depends where our focus is too. So these things that he's nursing. Is he nursing a sore knee too? Who's nursing a sore knee? And headaches. Who was that? Is that you, Char, or was that James? James? Did I write James? Yeah, James. You and knee for you. Yeah. Oh, headache for him. Yeah. I think his body's out of alignment as well because he's complaining about his back. Yeah. Char, is he open to any healings at all? Because I was thinking if he was, the next time I see you and he's up for one, I can send him some healing and see how that shifts anything for him. Right big toe. Oh, I saw something today. In the brief moment I was on TikTok. What was that about? Gout. Something cured their gout. I can't remember for the life of me what it was. No idea. You do heal on here? Yeah. Oh, no worries. Thanks for letting me know, Queen. You're next after Char. Yeah, there's nothing there. Like when I'm still checking on heart and lungs, there's nothing there. He does have these weird like chest sensations that sort of make him prick up and pay attention, but it's nothing serious. It's just, what is the word, asymptomatic, and that's why I keep relating it to like phantom spasms and pains. But I don't think, has he said anything to you about them? He holds them. Baking soda is good for gout and drinking hot water. Baking soda to alkaline it, hey. They just said alkaline the kidneys. The kidney processes and filters. Something about uric acid. I don't know if any of that's true. I'll do a fact check later. Is it uric acid or gout? Yeah, for him it's a process of understanding that he's not helpless, he's not trapped, all of the things. Communication, like this moment will continue for your hubby as long as he wants to sit in those old patterns. If he's willing to be vulnerable and share what he's experiencing and share what he's really going through and begin involving you in that process, because doing all of that warrants him to be vulnerable, doing something different, right? Because it's breaking a cycle. But there's also a lesson in there for him understanding that even in this moment where he's not working and all these things seem to be piling up, he's still not helpless. He still has options. Like the feeling of, oh yeah, uric acid. Because that can be mentally challenging for men as well, especially if they're used to a position of being a provider and all the things, and it can affect their mental health, and it can have downward spirals in that way. Yeah, there's this whole neck and shoulder strain happening. But again, he refuses to talk about it. So while it's being held in his body, then he's not providing an outlet for these things to be expressed. Yeah, no, you aren't the blue birdie. Get the fuck out of here. Freaking scammers, man. I just do it without any fucks, Joanna. Well, sometimes I see the doctor people come through. I'm like, you're not a doctor. Do you like spelling? No, you got to say it like that. Bolognese. Just leave it. But that's all I have for you, Char, tonight. I'm really surprised he's super quiet about Mum. Normally he has a lot to say about Mum. Just pay attention to your sis. Your sis has got to pay attention to any differences with her breast tissue, anything that catches her attention, to follow up on it. But if she's still fighting that infection in 5 days, to go back and get a second opinion, follow up. Even if the markers aren't there, get a second opinion. Somehow. I don't know how it works for you guys. Are you seeing, like, I want to say sacred geometry, sigils, random symbols catching your eye, catching your attention? Oh, no worries, Char. Let me know if you wanted that posted as well. You are seeing them? I just said it's for you to work out what it means to you. Like, fair. I love that. You think you know what it means? Yes. Start writing things down. Start creating well, I say this. I've heard this being said. I don't do it. You'll recognize patterns easier if you write them down. I don't know. It's a thing. I don't do it. I just try to remember the pattern, which probably takes me longer to learn what something means to me. You know, do as I say, not as I do. Go for it, Char. What's your question? I'm just going to mark this one as fulfilled. Welcome in. Oh, is the thing still happening in April? Is this moving house? Is that what we discussed? I'm still getting a strong yes. I know I asked you that last time. Like, what is it? I can never remember. But in regards to your question, there's still a strong yes there. A very strong yes. It's leaving my arm in discomfort. Well, when in April? Because we're in April. Is it April this year, though? Still a yes there. Not many days left in April. Oh, for the house, yeah. You're still getting a strong yes for April. It's still there. And it's really uncomfortable. Because how the sensations come through for a yes is like somebody is squeezing my elbow, like in the nook of my elbow. And the stronger the yes, the stronger that sensation is. It's still there, Char. It's up to your sister Tina for it to happen. Yeah. You'll have to send me a message because I still have no idea what you're talking about, what's happening in April. Well, I'm like, there's not long now, are you sure? You've been getting that in your arm, that sensation. Yeah. When you've been asking that question for yourself. Hey, Hectic. How are you tonight? Tell you. I've got that song. What is that song? The words kind of like. You have to play charades when I try to describe a song. What is it? Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't take long. That one. Hit the dance floor. I got all I need. I got you, baby. I'm like, why? Why that song? Maybe look up that song and check out the lyrics and see how or where it may apply. That's what I normally do when I get... My team knows to give me like choruses and things like that because I only ever listen to the radio when I'm going to and from places in the car. Not a lot of exposure. Is it Sia? It's showing, it's giving like vibes of gratitude too. I got all I need. Interesting. Have a read through and see what vibe you get. And Pitbull. Get down tonight. Yeah, it's a radio silence again. Singing in it as well. Oh, Pitbull singing in it? Alright. I didn't catch Char. If you wanted this posted, let me know. To YouTube. Oh, you've been listening to music and dancing, so you're already doing it. Love that.